Hi, today I'm going to be talking about who discovered DNA and the scientists that were involved in discovering DNA. The first scientist I'll be talking about is Rosalind Franklin. She was born on July 25th, 1920. She earned a PhD in physical chemistry while attending Cambridge University. She has used her photography to provide evidence of the DNA structure, and she had studied crystallography and X-ray diffractions to help her learn more about her discovery. The next scientist I will be talking about is James Watson. He was born on April 6, 1928. James Watson was a biophysicist, and later he received a bachelor degrees in science and zoology. Him, along with Crick, had found information about DNA that had helped them lead to their discoveries of DNA. The next scientist I'll be talking about is Francis Crick. He was born on June 8, 1916. He was a biologist and a physiologist. He started his research on the structure of DNA for the University of Cambridge Medical Research Council. Him and Watson had collaborated together to help for the discovery of DNA. So the major discoveries Rosalind Franklin had discovered was the X-ray diffraction images of DNA. Those photos were named Photo 51. She was the one credited most for the discovery of DNA, as the data she had put together had helped other scientists to discover the DNA double helix. The major discoveries James Watson had discovered was the structure of DNA, and he had been studying for genetics for a while, so that had helped. Also, with his help of Crick, they had been credited with the founding of double helix structure of DNA. So the major discovery of Francis Crick was the structure of the double helix of DNA. And with the help of Watson, they had received many Nobel Prizes, but they never credited Franklin, which helped these two scientists with their discovery. So who actually discovered DNA? With all the research I have done, I have come to a conclusion that Rosalind Franklin should be credited for the discovery of DNA. How did Watson and Crick discover the double helix shape of DNA? Well, as Rosalind Franklin had worked for most of her life as a crystallographer, whose main focus was DNA, RNA, and coal, she had led to the discovery of DNA. As she had been working, she had also took an X-ray, Photo 51, which had been used by Watson and Crick as evidence to discover the double helix shape. As Rosalind hadn't received much credit for her work, this photo, along with evidence, had helped Watson and Crick with their DNA discovery. Thus, Rosalind Franklin should be credited the most, as Watson and Crick had used her discoveries to build on theirs, without giving her any credit she has received. And these are my sources.